Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, what up? So for today's video, I thought we would do something different, and I thought that we could talk about my current top 5 favorite fragrances. So as you guys know, I've recently been getting into perfumes lately. I even asked you guys on the community tab of YouTube what your recommendations for fragrances and perfumes were, and I got so many recommendations, and some of them I immediately went out and purchased because I don't know, I just saw them at Ulta and I was smelling them and I immediately bought them. So I'm happy to share with you guys which ones are now my current favorites. These are just the ones that I've been liking recently, but that doesn't mean that they won't change here soon because I've been buying so many perfumes. It doesn't make any sense. I still have 2 that I actually need to try out. So this, what I'm showing you guys right now, might actually change, and I've been buying the little small travel sprays instead of the full bottles of perfumes. So maybe after I get all of the ones that I want, then I'll actually make another video letting you guys know which ones of the full sizes I actually bought of all of the ones that I said I liked, and we could just talk about perfumes. We could just talk about fragrances because this is something that I've really gotten into. So without further ado, let's start talking about my top 5 favorite fragrances. So I'm actually gonna put these in order. Usually when I talk about my current anything, I never put it in order because, you know, sometimes that's hard. You might like things equally, so it's kind of hard to actually put them in numerical order, but I'm actually going to put these in order. So starting with, let's do it backwards. We're gonna go from 5 to 1. So starting with scent number 5, it's my Viktor and Rolf Flowerbomb. So this is actually a fragrance that I've had for quite some time. It used to be my signature scent, but I've kind of grown away from it. I still really like this fragrance. I still really feel like it's one of the best feminine fragrances that I've ever smelled, but this one is just my least favorite out of all the ones that I currently have. I first smelled and bought this when I was in Korea, and I thought that it would be a nice everyday fragrance. It was floral, but it was sweet at the same time. Very mature and feminine, not like too sweet like a young girl scent, but you know, very mature, and I really liked it. But another reason why I stopped wearing this one so much is because somebody else who I work with at my job, my supervisor, this is actually her signature scent, so she would wear this to work all of the time. So I kind of like stepped away from it a little bit because I don't know, I just don't want to be wearing the same perfume as somebody I work with. But Flowerbomb is really nice. It's a very floral scent with the top notes being orchid, freesia, and rose, the middle note being jasmine and India osmanthus, and then the base holding it together is patchouli and vanilla. So it's a really nice fragrance. It's just not the one that I would go for all of the time, especially in comparison to these other scents that I have. So my next favorite, which is number 4, would be Giorgio Armani C. And as you guys can see, I have the little travel spray of this one. So Giorgio Armani C is so nice to me. This one is another one that I would wear every single day. I feel like it is a little bit heavier than like the Flowerbomb, but it's still like an everyday fragrance, something that I feel like I could get away with wearing year round during the day or during the night. So this scent is a floral as well, but this one is a little bit more musky, I would say. So the scent notes are black currant as the top note, airy florals as the middle note, and then musk blonde wood as the base. So it's woodsy and it's musky. That's holding all the florals together in this fragrance, and I definitely can smell a little bit of that musk in there because like I said, this one is a little bit more strong than Flowerbomb, but I still feel like it's a really pretty, just feminine, girly type of sexy scent. It's really, really nice, and I love this one. It's definitely one that I could call my signature scent, but I have some other ones that just kind of have moved in the place of Giorgio Armani C as well. So for my number 3 scent, this one is going to be YSL Black Opium. I will always, always, always love this fragrance, and I actually first got it from Scentbird. And I remember when I first heard about Scentbird, I was like, everybody I know needs to make an account and they need to buy Black Opium and they need to give it to me because I just did not want to be without this scent. It is so good. To me, this is more of like a nighttime scent though. Definitely for like date night, or if you're going out at night, I feel like this would be the fragrance for you because it is just super super sexy. Like this is like one of those I'm feeling myself, I look good, I smell good type of fragrances. You have to have it. It's one of those ones where I feel like this needs to be a part of your collection if you collect perfumes. So the way they describe Black Opium is by having coffee as the top note, which I really don't smell the coffee. I don't know, to me it just smells like a lot of floral. And then I can smell the vanilla, especially on dry down with this one. Like when I put it on my skin, I definitely smell the vanilla afterwards. But the coffee, I do not get it. Maybe with some people's chemistry, they smell coffee with this scent, but I don't smell the coffee. But it's definitely a heavier type of fragrance. Like I said, it's definitely for nighttime. Some people can probably get away with wearing this one in the daytime, but I just feel like it's a little too heavy for daytime. But my top 2 scents that I'm going to show you guys are definitely, to me, year-round, every day, date night, daytime, no matter what. I would wear these 2 fragrances on myself at any time of the year. So fragrance number 2 is definitely going to be Perfect by Marc Jacobs. I literally went into Ulta and the girl saw me looking at the fragrances and she was like, hey, have you smelled this one? And I was like, no, I haven't. I smelled it, instantly bought it. Like I put it in my little shopping bag and I walked out with it. Like I had to have this one. It smells so amazingly good. It's definitely a floral, but this is such a light, airy floral. It's super super light of a fragrance. That's why I said it can be worn any time of the year, daytime, nighttime, no matter what, because it's kind of playful, but it's definitely very feminine, definitely a girly type of scent. Let me read y'all the notes for this one. So for Perfect, the top notes are rhubarb and daffodil. The middle is almond milk and the base is cashmerean. So I definitely smell cashmere in here. Just from having Bath and Body Works fragrances, I kind of know what cashmere smells like. So definitely that is in there that's holding this together. But it's a very floral fragrance. But I feel like they call it Perfect because it's kind of a clean scent as well. So it's floral, but it's clean and fresh. And it just smells like you just took a shower. You know, it's not like a baby powder type of fresh scent, but it literally just smells like you're clean. And this is the one that I was wearing the second most out of all of these. And my top number 1 scent that I have been wearing the most out of all of these, I'm literally wearing it right now and I smell so good. This is Valentino Donna, Born in Roma. So again, this was recommended to me by someone on the community tab, and as soon as I smelled it in Ulta, I put it in my bag and I was like, I got to have it. This is one that I definitely know that I'm gonna buy a full size of. Like I kind of want to buy a full size of it right now, even though I know like this little travel size is gonna last me a while. I'm just like, I have to have it. I can't go without this scent. It smells amazing. This would be me in a, like if I were to make a scent, it would definitely smell like this. This is me in a fragrance. This is now my signature scent, because it just smells amazing. So if I had to describe it without the notes, so it's definitely a floral, but to me I feel like it's a sugary floral, because I know that the base note in here is bourbon vanilla, and I feel like that is what really gives this fragrance its sweetness. It smells so expensively sweet. So it's not like a child sweet, it's more of like a grown-up, grown woman, I'm on my shit type of sweet. So now to give you guys the actual scent notes, the top note is black currant, the middle note is jasmine grandiflorum absolute, and the base is bourbon vanilla. So it definitely smells like florals, but that bourbon vanilla is what gives it that sugary kind of sweet scent. It smells amazing. This lasts on me all day. Literally, when I go to take my shower, I can still smell it on me. I have to literally scrub the areas where I put this perfume on, like my neck, the back of my neck, my wrist. I have to scrub those areas or I will still be able to smell this on my body even when I get out of the shower. Like, that's how strong it is. And I feel like that's when you know a perfume really works with your chemistry, when you can still smell it at the very end of the day and it sits well with you on your skin. I love it so much. So yeah, you guys, these are my top 5 favorite scents. Once again, you got Flowerbomb, Giorgio Armani C, Black Opium, YSL, Perfect, Marc Jacobs, and then Valentino Donna, Born in Roma. These are my top 5 scents, with Valentino Donna being my signature scent currently. Like I said, I still have fragrances that I need to try out, so this lineup might change. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up and leave me a comment down below letting me know that you enjoyed it. If you are new, definitely hit that subscribe button as well as the bell notification so that you can be notified every single time that I upload a video. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.